Good morning from Disney's Hollywood Studios. I can't stop and do a piece to camera because everyone's doing the early entry stuff, so I'm off to probably Slinky or Rise, depending when I get to the end of the main street. So yeah, everyone's been let in. They asked if people were resort guests. I don't think people really tell the truth, but yeah, I think they hold all those normal guests at the end. So I'm going to go to Slinky, I think. I've got a Rise slot later on, so I'm alright, I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, so I'm going to go straight to the bottom, to the right, and hopefully the queue's not more than an hour. And I've also got a lightning lane for later on, so we'll see what happens. Let's go, Slinky Dog Dash.
Stringing up all these lights was such a bright idea. Bright idea.
Welcome to Slinky Dog Dash. I'm Slinky Dog. Now, for your safety, remember to stay seated with all your parts and pieces, hands, arms, feet, legs, springs, and paws inside the
Can't wait to get on Slinky Dog Dash. It's only been about 15 minutes wait. In fact, only 10 minutes. The queue moves so quick on this one. It's so colourful, that's why I like it, and I can see why it's so popular. Nice and cool in here as well. It's not one of those punchy launches, but it's a family coaster, isn't it, though? I can take you along for the ride on this one. Let's go, Slinky Dog Dash. What? That's actually pretty fun. One thing I noticed on Slinky Dog Dash, I don't know if it was like when I was last on it a couple of years ago, but it does vibrate quite a lot, and I've noticed that with a lot of Mack rides. This is not a big thrill coaster, is it? And it still vibrates. It doesn't ruin the fun though. It's a great fun ride. I also wish there was a bit more audio going on this circuit as well. You've got the launch, the second launch sequence where it goes backwards and forwards again. You've got a bit of audio there, but it's just a bit lacking everywhere else. Like I said, it is a fun ride, don't get me wrong, but the queue line for me and just the general theming around the area, the massive set piece it is, theming elements, absolutely amazing. Just sort of a quick glimpse. I'll probably show you a bit more later on when I do my lightning lane booking. And yeah, overall a fun ride to start the day. Only waited about 15 to 20 minutes, and it looked like it'll be much longer than that, but because the operations are so good, epic. So good start to the day. Nice solid ride, Slinky Dog Dash. Welcome to Batuu, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. On the way to Rise of the Resistance, only a 45-minute wait. I think I'm going to cut left here. This is a slightly different layout, well at least I think it is to the California version. So yeah, we're probably going to walk past the Millennium Falcon first, or maybe a shortcut. They have got the blue and green milk here, but they give me an upset stomach. They're lovely, don't get me wrong. But I might give them a go. I might have another one, I'm not sure. The last time I had one, it wasn't so good. It's always, the restaurants always have a queue, don't they? Even at this time I see people waiting. It's just a fantastic area, isn't it, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I just want to video everything, but it quickly drains the battery, this thing, this pocket 30. On to Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, 45-minute wait. But I have got into a queue on this ride before, and it said a certain time, but it's never been that time. But oh well, whatever it is, it is. We're ahead of schedule anyway on my plan, so luckily getting off Slinky Dog Dash in 20 minutes was fantastic. So let's go. Typical Rise of the Resistance day. It's gone down, it has got issues, waited about 45 minutes, and we got given the lightning lane. We got told to skip initially near this scene where you're transported to the Star Destroyer. You know what I mean, you know that scene. And yeah, we got skipped down this side, but everyone thought we were just going to skip that part and go to the main building, but no, got given a lightning lane. I already had one for later on, and we're going to come back later. Hopefully it's working, but everyone knows, at least I think people know, that it does have issues, Rise of the Resistance. So let's go and get Smugglers Run and Go. I might go on a single rider for this one. So yeah, I've got 2 lightning lanes for Rise of the Resistance. Simply stunning. The Millennium Falcon. It's such a great land, isn't it, Galaxy's Edge? Just look at all this theming. Maybe I would have liked more of the Darth Vader era, more of stuff like that, but what we've got is fantastic, it's phenomenal. Look at the detail. They have to have a fence around the edge, for obvious reasons, because people are so dedicated to Star Wars that they'll get as close as they can. You can even see the walkway. They do normally have a Disney photographer here. Maybe they come in here later. I like a nice photograph actually in front of the land. They do use a bit of forced perspective, don't they? That is big, don't get me wrong, but yeah, amazing. It's only 25 minutes to stand by, but I think I'm going to get that single rider a go, because I don't really mind not being a pilot. Under a bit of pressure then, aren't you, if you're a pilot? You get an engineering role if you're in single rider, which I don't mind. It's alright, I let the kids enjoy themselves as pilots.
Engineer. I'll do what I can to help out. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up, and push forward to fly down. Only one gunner. I hope you're a good shot. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the booster.
Where's the booster?
Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Oh yeah, that's good. There is the train. Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance.
came me straight over to Smuggler's Run, as you saw, and I basically walked on. I had the option of being a gunner or an engineer. Normally as a single rider, you could only be an engineer, and I took up the option of being an engineer on that one, just because I want to help out a little bit. I don't know how the ride would have been if they didn't have an engineer. We had 2 pilots, 1 gunner and 1 engineer, and it's a better view for you guys anyway. I'm not sure how that POV came out because it's a bit bumpy, but it is what it is. You saw a few buttons there on the side of the screen. You have to press those periodically, which I'm not sure if it's a set routine or that it's random, but yeah, the quality of that video, the screen in front of you is absolutely fantastic. The theming, the pod on the Millennium Falcon, I don't know what the actual official term is. It just looks stunning, doesn't it? The quality of the video. I don't think I've seen a screen that good for quality. Normally, like the 3D screens, that isn't 3D, but normally the 3D screens are not very good, even with the 3D on, and that's without 3D. So it's just epic. You didn't get to see much of the queue lines, so hopefully later on I'll be able to show you more, because most of the theming indoors is for the main queue line. I just went through a couple of corridors as you saw and got straight on to the batching area. They didn't have anyone lining down the normal way into the batching area. So I don't know what the problem is there. It's a 25-minute queue, maybe they're overestimating it, because normally there's a whole line queue in there. So yeah, I'm going to have a little look around Galaxy's Edge and see what I'm going to do next. It's definitely a fun ride. Definitely a fun ride. It's much better that when you got kids being the pilots, because you see the happiness. You got someone on, I don't know if you picked that up on that ride, they're really like demanding of the other pilot, and it's quite funny, but you see the smile on people's faces on that ride, because it's just so fun, isn't it? So fun, and so it's so popular as well. It looks busy, but it's not really. Just look around this area, the details. I want to take pictures and videos of everything, literally everything. It's so much detail. Just this area here, to the right of the Millennium Falcon, I'm guessing that's like a access door, a massive access door for the area for lorries or something. Look at this. Fantastic. I could spend a fortune in here, in this store, right by the TIE Fighter, if you know what I mean. I'll show you that in a second. So much good merch. The Stormtroopers, as you just saw, it's quite fun actually seeing the interaction, isn't it? Seeing them walking around, questioning you. It's all scripted obviously, but it's still fun nonetheless. I think it's amazing. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. When I say not the biggest, I mean is I don't know all the information. I'm not a die-hard fan. I'm still a big fan of the Star Wars. More of a Darth Vader person, but I still like this era. Still like Kylo Ren. Still like the First Order. I'm not one of those people that's just gonna hate on it just because he's got this Star Wars name and it's not living up to people's expectations. Can't get my words out. That'd be something nice to have at home, wouldn't it? Can you buy that? Oh, it's for display only. It's very nice. It's Kylo Ren's helmet. I do like that. It's the broken version as well. I don't know if you can see it because of the reflections in the glass. Actually, yeah, you can't really see it. Yeah, some good stuff in here. I wish you could buy that though. Put that up on the wall. Protect the galaxy from the Stormtroopers. And here's that TIE Fighter. They normally have Kylo Ren and his Stormtroopers out here doing a little show. I'm not sure if it's scheduled. I can't remember if I was the last time I saw it. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing. It's getting actually quite busy. I think the Stormtroopers are still in the area. Maybe they're over by Smuggler's Run. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's nice seeing Kylo Ren come out here and do the show. The interaction's amazing. And over at Disneyland, I think in California, they got a show, haven't they, on these metal railings up here? Sure, they should have had here as well. I hope they do bring this show here. Because if they had a show here, and maybe his own fireworks show, imagine fireworks up above those mountains over there by Smuggler's Run. All that rock work, all the light hitting. I can't wait to see this later on. I love that First Order logo. Oh, it's not first, is it First Order? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's amazing. That TIE Fighter is fantastic. Just had a nice lunch at the ABC Commissionery. It was fantastic, but I eat like a child, so I don't really eat everything that's on the plate. It was, I think it was called a buffalo grilled cheese sandwich. That's different cheese it is. Is it buffalo sauce? I'm not sure. I don't know if I pronounced that right. ABC Commissionery. I can't. I'm so bad. I butcher everything I try to pronounce. Yeah, I always come here when I'm at Hollywood Studios. It normally has something I like. The fries are pretty good. They're the thick style. And yeah, they're obviously advertising on these banners. I don't know if you can see it in the bright sunlight. They're advertising the shows like Shark Tank, etc. It's nice and cool in there. Plenty of to eat. They've only got this side open at the moment though. Over there, the right side, normally there's a lot more room. Yeah, I got an empty spot. Normally I don't really like eating in front of loads of people, but it is what it is. I've got a slot for Star Tours in 10 minutes. So I'm going to walk over to the area now. And of course I've got two slots for Rise of the Resistance. One of them is one where they give you at the exit for a ride going down. I can't wait to use that. That's definitely going on Rise of the Resistance. I'm going to get 2 rides on that. Very sunny again. It's fantastic. I love Hollywood Studios. The entrance to Star Tours looks amazing. Let's get over there in the city. I think I'm going to use a standby entrance. Only 10 minutes. Going to get 2 rides in, one in Lightning Lane and one in standby. So yeah, Star Tours. The music's fantastic. I was about to say aircon then. It's not this massive fan. It's nice and cool. There's the attack. Making the Star Wars noises. Oh, it's just so good. Look at all the set pieces. Look at the feet of the attack. Oh, it's making a noise. Yeah, it's getting there. It's only 10 minutes. I'm surprised actually.
Paging Star Tours passenger Mont Mora. Please pick up the nearest white courtesy comlink. Passenger
Attention please. All droids leaving the system must be cleared by customs control. Proof of ownership is required for all passengers.
I love C-3PO.
We droids are made to suffer such indignities.
Fantastic. God, I love Star Wars. And the queue moves so quick. Love Disney operations. Look at this. Lighting's fantastic. The immersion is amazing. They know what they're doing.
I've just been informed that there are no overhead compartments. Well, carry on.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Dear.
This is the speeder we're looking for. Blast them!
Shields are platoon. Where are we going? This is madness! Don't you dare make the jump to my feet! I'm lost! The transmission. Now what?
This is Admiral Akbar. By now you know that our star speeder is carrying an agent vital to our rebel cause.
The spy?
Precisely. Deliver them safely to the rendezvous point I am transmitting to your R2 unit. Good luck.
Thank the maker! Quickly! R2, send out a distress signal! No!
I really like about Star Tours is all the different scenes. I've heard from other people that they do different settings. Is that for the case for the Hollywood Studios one? But I didn't really see Coruscant at all in there, although there's a poster on the exit. I did see the Wookiee planet, and you got Utagunga, one with the orange lights, and then you got the underwater section. And I'm not good with my names and my locations, but it was absolutely fantastic Star Tours. The 3D quality is great, but unfortunately you won't be able to see it now with the on-ride bit of it. I still showed you it just so you could see the footage and see the awesome C-3PO. I love C-3PO. I love how he interacts with people. He selects someone in the transporter. It's very side to side, very active, that transporter. And it's generally a very good ride. I might have another go now because I've still got a lightning lane. It was only about a 5-minute wait there, so yeah, Star Tours is brilliant. Time for my first show of the trip. I've been in luck with shows so far, especially the one at Animal Kingdom, Festival of the Lion King. But here we go, Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. First time, let's go.
Make sure it stays on, remember, Indiana Jones never loses his hat. That's right. Ready to move on? So, okay, let's set up for the next scene. Kev, get us to Cairo.
You got it. Strike the tempo. We are moving on. Cairo in 5.
Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular was absolutely incredible. What I really like about that is quite trippy for me because you're watching it like they're filming something, but that's also the show too. I don't know how to really word it. It's kind of trippy, isn't it? All the actors are just amazing, the performers. The thing is, they're performing a performer, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. I love the show, and I love the massive set pieces that are moved to the side on the wheel. I think they're on wheels, and you got all the effects on the gunshots, which are compressed air. I like how they explain it. I wonder if that's actually how they do stunt shows and like real stunts are in film shoots. I think it's amazing, but like I said, it's a bit trippy, but in a good way. And I love the entrance to this. I managed to come over here quite quickly after Star Tours. I didn't manage to do my lightning lane, but it's alright. I've already done that once, and I got just in the queue, and it was half an hour show. I only showed you a few highlights. Not all of it, I just wanted to enjoy the whole show. But it was incredible. Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. All the set pieces, everything works so well. I love how all the timing was dead on as well. It's so perfect. And one of the actual people at the front of the stage, you know, the people with all the monitors. I don't know if you got it in one of the clips. You can see them at the front with all the computer monitors, or all the buttons, etc. I'm not sure if that's for the actual show at the park, or that's just, are they fake props or something? But you see all the directors walking around the stage as well. I say directors, but it's kind of weird. Are they an actual director in this park or not? See, it's trippy. I get confused, but that's what makes it an epic show, and it takes after its name. And I love the music by this truck. Great theming. So time for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Nearly mispronounced that. Not good with my W's. I think this used to be the Great Movie Ride or something. I'm not entirely sure. But it's a great area, great plaza area. Or, that's not a very good choice of words, but yeah. I love the entrance, just fantastic. It doesn't look too busy. There is a bit of caravan over there. Right by the boulevard over there. Just had my picture taken in front of this attraction. And it does take some nerves doing that, because I'm not very good with pictures, not very photogenic. And I can't wait to do this. Trackless Dark Ride. The both versions are done, the one in California and the one here is brilliant. I just love the Mickey and Minnie's logo that's lighting up in sequence. It's just amazing. Let's get going. I can't even see what the queue time is. I think it says 55 minutes over there. Although I might pop and get a drink quickly before I get in the queue. So, see you on the ride. I can take you on board.
Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
I mean, sure, Goofy. I don't really see why not.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
This thing on.
Hooray, hooray, hooray! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
What I really love about Mickey and Minnie's Running Railway is how clever the projections are. It really makes it seem like it's actually set pieces. Well, some of them I think are set pieces, but the amount of projections and the screens and how they're combined is just so good. And you got a couple of scenes that switch. You go in, it seems like you go into an elevator room, but it's not actually an elevator room when you go down that. Is it a water slide of some sort? I don't know what it is. But I wish there was a bit more movement in that room. But then when you come out of there, it's sort of, I don't know what theme it is, but it's blue. It's changed. That room's changed. And then another highlight is probably my main highlight is the conga when you do the conga and the dancing. That's amazing. It does move you a little bit side to side. If you're not expecting it, you need to hold it on. Yeah, that's fantastic. You got the twister scene. I do like the tornado spinning around with objects in it, but I wish there was a bit more going on in there. Maybe a bit more lightning or something around the edge of the room. Other than that, all the scenes are pretty good. But one nitpicky thing for me is a lot of these rides, star rides, whether it's a flying theatre, attractive star ride, I can see top of the building in my peripheral vision, and I know it's there, which is a shame. But overall, it's a fantastic ride, and I love the theme tune. Nothing Can Stop Us Now. It's just amazing. It's so addicting. It's one of those It's a Small World type songs where it's quite catchy. But yeah, incredible. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I'm sorry about getting all the names wrong for all these streets and boulevards, etc. This is called Hollywood Boulevard. I can't believe I can remember that. I'm going to now go down Sunset Boulevard. I nearly went the wrong way then. I've got time for my Terror Lightning Lane. I've actually not gone in straight away. I planned it to go in a little bit after because I was just riding Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is absolutely incredible. You know my thoughts on that I've just told you, but I could see Tower of Terror in the distance there. Hollywood Boulevard is such a great avenue. You can see the Mickey at the top there on the spinning globe. I could just sit in the distance, I don't know about you. You see a lot of these balloon people around. I was at Magic Kingdom yesterday and a couple of them went loose on Main Street, which is quite interesting. Everyone started cheering. Yeah, I need to try some of all these specialities and some more drinks and stuff. I'll just keep going to the bog standard stuff. Even the popcorn stands, they're selling this standard stuff, they look really good. Yeah, off down Sunset Boulevard for the classic Tower of Terror. I do prefer this to Guardians of the Galaxy, Mission Breakout. I think that's the name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're both good, aren't they? But you can't beat the classic. As you could tell, a lot of people are having fun on that, including me. It's just so fun, isn't it? The drops, you get a lot of airtime on there. I love good airtime. No matter what ride it is, if I'm lifted out of my city, lifted off my bum, I'm all for it. Everyone's having a whale of a time. Those are the sort of attractions you want at parks, and I love the theme. Don't get me wrong, I like Guardians of the Galaxy, Mission Breakout, but It's just that theme is so good. You got the maintenance elevator. We managed to leave. We managed to leave. They didn't take us. So yeah, it's just great. You got the stars and everything. I love how you move forward. And you got the clock, you got the stars. It's a repetitive up and down motion. I wish that was longer because I think it's just incredible, isn't it? I wish it just moved maybe side to side, maybe rock a bit, add to it maybe, but it's a classic, isn't it? And it's good as it is. As good as it is, sorry, that they don't need to change it, do they? I'm just being nitpicky and trying to think of some random things to do to it. So don't listen to me, Disney. Keep it as it is. You don't need to change that into Guardians of the Galaxy. That can stay in California Adventure. It's good, don't get me wrong, but I prefer this one. Hollywood Terror is incredible. Rock and Roller Coaster is one of the most comfortable Vekomas I've been on. Yes, it's only 25 years old, but for a Vekoma, you have a lot more that are older than that in the 70s, the 80s. Yeah, it's really comfortable. It's a fun ride. Got a lot of glow-in-the-dark props in the main show building. Well, you got the inversions. Is it? How many inversions is it? 2, 3 or 4? I can't remember. I lost track when I was in there. It's at least one. You launched into one of them, which is fun. Yeah, really comfortable. It's not uncomfortable like some of the other Vekomas I've done, like the Boomerang, etc. Yeah, it's really fun ride, and I didn't bother taking you on for obvious reasons. the GoPro would have just shot the back of the seat in front of it, and that wouldn't have been a good view for you guys. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't take the GoPro on and risk damaging it. Yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster, fun ride. Now it's time to go and ride Rise of the Resistance. I've got 2 lightning lanes for that. One's any experience, but I'm just going to use it on that anyway. And the other is the actual ride lightning lane. So yeah, I can see this area going though. As much as it can be fun, and it is fun, I can see them doing something with this. And there have been rumours, maybe monsters around this area, maybe behind it. Although that could be right off Hollywood Boulevard, couldn't it, as well, monsters. There's multiple places that it could go. So yeah, on the Galaxy's Edge again.
Yeah, you're dressed in the right colors, my friend, showing appreciation for the right side. But what does this mean here?
It's for Kylo Ren.
Oh, I see. So you're trying to put in a good impression for the Supreme Leader then? Very good. We've got to start with me, though, first. All of you in this outpost, hear me. As you've seen for yourselves, the First Order has brought stability and control to what was otherwise a disorderly and dysfunctional place. Unlike the Resistance, we have all but destroyed. What little does remain will be crushed. They have no weapons, no armies, no heroes. And yet, they want to regroup and fight against us when they have no chance. We believe a resistance spy was sent to this location, no doubt searching for a place to hide. She cannot be operating alone. Someone is helping her, someone is hiding her, and someone knows where to find her. If we believe you know something, if we believe you are hiding something, we will find out. If you're stopped for questioning, I suggest you do as you are ordered.
Excellent advice.
Troopers, move out.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Lineman and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Bond and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump.
They're all under us! I'm hit! We lost Red 2, more incoming! Blue 5 taking evasive action!
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to drive him away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, it's over the prisoners.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Take the lift down. Hurry! Hurry! No, not up! I said down!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Surprised that the Resistance is world class. You have to agree with me, surely. It does seem like there is a few effects going wrong or gone off. I can't put my finger on it. Something's wrong with it. I know the turrets or the guns or cannons, whatever you want to call it, are not on at the moment. And they haven't been on for a while in both versions I've found. But overall, it's incredible. It's just that the grand scale of things that makes me in awe every time I ride that thing. Even if it's not 100% working, even if you know everything working, all the little details, every little effect, it's still incredible. If it had the cannons on, it'd be much better. But you don't want to be too nitpicky. You won't enjoy yourself, will you? It's a world-class attraction, and the whole area, Galaxy's Edge, is fantastic. The queue lines are great. They're always moving. Operations are fantastic. Disney did a fantastic job of that. It's just a shame the ride went down it there. This is the first time I've done it today. The anytime redemption that they gave me for having to exit the queue, it's just gone off my account for some reason, so I can't have two rides back to back, which is a shame. But I'm in love with that. I love Kylo and I love the First Order. I'm one of those people that dislikes all Star Wars, really. I'm not a die-hard fan, like I've said before, but I just like it. It's simple. I just like all Star Wars. I love Rise of the Resistance.
Set your hyperdrives to hyperactive. Your mission here is playtime, and lots of it.
I've just managed to get another setting on Star Tours. I've been doing some rewrites since I last talked to you. Waited 5 minutes for Star Tours. It's such a good ride that different setting makes it all the difference. You got to see Lando Calrissian, which is great to see, and saw this like weird sea creature with the eye. Like you put, I don't know if you put underwater, I can't remember, but yeah, he chucks you up in the air or something, and then you're transported into another city. I don't know, I can't remember if it was straight after it or not. I've just done the ride, Daniel. Yeah, but you're destroying the Star Destroyers, or you got rows and rows of them. If I remember correctly, that's out of one of the newer films. When you got the Emperor, but he's planning the resurgence of the Empire. You got all those Star Destroyers. I presume that's from that. Then you end up destroying them, so which is pretty good. A different setting. I've never seen that before. I kind of knew there was different settings on that a while back, but I didn't know that they were still doing it. And I'm glad I got 2 different settings today. It's been an epic day riding Star Tours. I was a fan of it before, but now that I've got that one I just did, that version, I'm willing to do it again on the low weight. I might have another go before I do Fantasmic later. I've not decided yet. I think I just said when I try Fantasmic. I don't mean that, I mean when I see Fantasmic. That's at 8:30 tonight. It's around 6 o'clock at the moment, so I'm about an hour and a quarter ride time before I go and make my way over to Sunset Boulevard. To the end of Sunset Boulevard, near where Tower of Terror is, because I think that's where the entrance is. I've not actually seen it, I don't think, Fantasmic. I've seen all the other shows. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I've heard good things. That has changed apparently. I think it was the California version that had the problem with their dragon, the fire. Is it a dragon? I can't remember, but they had the fire issue. I think that might have been the California version. Yeah, I've heard there's been some changes to this, but it won't make a difference to me because I've never seen it before in person. I've only seen small clips of it online. So yeah, I'll probably join you when I see that. What a lovely view here at Hollywood Studios. Right at the end of Hollywood Boulevard. It's actually a little bit cooler on the edge here. Not too much. It's got a nice fountain package over there, leather good fountain package. What's under the water there? I don't know if you can see it. Is that some sort of fake log? I don't know if I can see it. Let's try and zoom it in. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Weird. It looks like clean water anyway. I think that's important in a park. And there's a duck over there, Mr. Ducky. I do like wildlife. I don't mention it a lot on the channel, but they're everywhere. There's 2 more ducks in front of me.
Make sure you have your whole party together. It's the only way to guarantee you'll sit together.
Mexican wave. So there we go, the end of my day is approaching 9:30 and I've had a wonderful day at Hollywood Studios. I'm back here at Pop Century now. My feet are really hurting and I discovered last night I got 2 big blisters on the bottom of the feet already after 3 park days. So yeah, it's not looking good is it, for the rest of my Florida trip. But oh well, I'll push through it. I was about to say adrenaline, but it's not really, it's excitement. You want to do stuff, you want to get to your favourite attractions. So I'm going to put up with it. I'll probably regret it at the end of the trip, but oh well. But I've had a great day on experiencing some of my favourite attractions. I finally got on Rise of the Resistance today. I say finally, I've done it before, but I had a bit of a problem earlier, as you know. I said that they let us out of the queue because it broke down before the transporter sitting. And then I finally got on it later on with my single lightning lane, so that was good. Epic as usual. I told you what I thought of it earlier on. It just amazes me all the time. Every time I ride it, doesn't matter which version, California or Florida. I can see some lightning behind me, you probably can't see it, but just an epic day. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, that's really good. I love the dark ride technology, the floorless. I can't get my words out, can I? It's a trackless dark ride. There we go. I do know what I'm on about sometimes. And there's so much other stuff. I've got 2 different modes on Star Tours. I say 2 different modes, 2 different versions. The one with Lando Calrissian and the Star Destroyers is my favourite of the 2. I didn't get a POV of that one, unfortunately, because I just presumed I'd get the first one I got. And that's not the case. I should remember there's multiple versions. What else have I got? I'm trying to remember what else I did. I did basically everything. I didn't get a POV of Rock and Roller Coaster because you don't really see much of that's really worth recording. But Tower of Terror, that's probably one of the funniest rides I've had today because everyone's just so jolly and having such a good time. And I mean, I try not to scream on rides because I only really scream if I'm scared, and I'm not really scared. I'll just hold on if I'm scared of anything. But it was loads of fun screams on that ride. It's the airtime on that drop tower. It's such a good drop tower as well. And you've got all the immersive theming around it. It's definitely my favourite version of the drop tower rides. I prefer Tower of Terror over Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. They're both great rides, but this one's the classic, isn't it? You got that scene you go through, you go forward in the vehicle, you got the stars, you got the clock, and then the drops afterwards. Of course, they're the best part of the ride with the theming. Yeah, I probably missed a lot of stuff out, but you know my thoughts on the rides I've done today, so rewind if you want to hear my thoughts on those. And yeah, I've had a fantastic day, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.